Hi, I'm gonna today I'd like to share with you a reading from the 6th chapter of Matthew, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. Like within the chapter is Lord's Prayer, and it is extremely like the readings that I'm reading, like the ELCA. Only has section of Matthew chapter 6. They recommend that preachers read, and it's awesome. However, I'm gonna read the whole damn chapter just because. But yeah. So I'm gonna read it from this weird Bible that I got from the bookshelf. And yeah, the way. But it's actually a Holy Bible. Oh, and I found a cool book that I'm gonna do some reading on, the Lord's Prayer. In Matthew chapter 6, verse I think 7 to 13. So the Lord's Prayer, but this is a book I found on the shelf. It's the Good News of Matthew. So yeah, we're on. But I'm gonna read from the way, so I'm sorry if, bear with me, it's gonna be a long one. Take care. Don't do your good deeds publicly to be admired, for then you will lose your reward from your Father in heaven. When you give a gift to a beggar, don't shout about as hypocrites do, blowing trumpets in the synagogues and streets to call attention to their acts of charity. I tell you in all earnestness, they have received all the reward they will ever get. But when you do a kindness to someone, do it secretly. Don't tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. And your Father, who knows all secrets, will reward you. And now about prayer. When you pray, don't be like the hypocrites who pretend piety by praying publicly on street corners and in the synagogues where everyone can see them. Truly, that is all the reward they will ever get. But when you pray, go away by yourself, all alone, and shut the door behind you and pray to your Father secretly. And your Father, who knows your secrets, will reward you. And don't recite the same prayer over and over as heathens do, who think prayers are answered only by repeating them again and again. Remember, your Father knows exactly what you need even before you ask Him. Pray along these lines. Our Father in heaven, we honor your holy name. We ask that your kingdom will come now. May your will be done as it is on earth, just as it is in heaven. Give us our daily bread and forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. And now you know about fasting. When you fast, declining your food for a spiritual purpose, don't do it publicly, as the hypocrites do, who try to look wan and disheveled so people will feel sorry for them. Truly, that is the only reward they will ever get. But when you fast, put on festive clothing, so that no one will suspect that you are hungry, except your Father, who knows every secret. He will reward you. Don't store up treasures here on earth, where they can erode away or be stolen. Store them in heaven, where they will never lose their value and are safe from thieves. If your prophet's in heaven, your heart will be there also. Something I'm a gum, I'm spitting. I'm spitting a lot. If your eye is pure, there will be sunshine in your soul. But if your eye is clouded with evil thoughts and desires, you're in deep spiritual darkness. And oh, how deep that darkness can be. You cannot serve two masters, God and money. For you will hate one and love the other, or else the other way around. So my counsel is, don't worry about things, food, drink, and clothes, for you already have life and a body, and they are far more important than what to eat and wear. Look at the birds. They don't worry about what to eat. They don't need to sow, reap, or store up food. For your heavenly Father feeds them, and you are far more valuable to Him than those birds are. Will all your worries add a single moment to your life? Birds. And why worry about your clothes? Look at the field lilies. They don't worry about theirs. Yet King Solomon, in all his glory, was not clothed as beautifully as they. And if God cares so wonderfully for flowers that are here today, gone tomorrow, would He more surely care for you, O men of little faith? So don't worry at all about having enough food and clothing. Why be like the heathen? For they take pride in all these things, and are deeply concerned about them. But your heavenly Father already knows perfectly well that you need them, and He will give it to you. Just give Him first place in your life and live as He wants you to. So don't be anxious about tomorrow. God will take care of your tomorrow too. Live one day at a time. Alright, well, God bless you all.